gonna start off with the first topic. Um, I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, social media,
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't know which I want to go off with first. But in rare form, let's talk about DL women.
What?
Is there
D,
such thing as that?
It's a such
yeah,
thing as a DL woman?
yeah, it's a
Really?
DL woman. Yeah, what you think a DL woman is?
You, you
Oh
tell me because I don't know. I
shit, what's
didn't
up?
know. I
I
didn't know.
So
hope it ain't a down low woman now, because
Right? How the fuck
yeah,
can? How
yeah,
could a D?
how
How?
the woman be a down low? I'm confused.
DL
Right.
women is basically women that fake a friendship, the real you and pull you in closer just so they can eat your box.
Mm,
Oh shoot!
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Y'all gotta keep up with the
Oh,
latest terms.
that's
Okay.
that's a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Girlfriend. Yeah,
Damn.
That's kind of. That's
I
kind of
drink it up.
decent.
That's kind of decent. Wow.
Damn. I don't.
Damn.
I'm gonna say this. I don't care how hard life gets and how hard it gets with these relationships.
Hmm.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Uh, I like what I like. That ain't it.
Okay.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Have you
Mm-mm.
ever have you ever experienced or seen that but didn't know what it was?
I've experienced it, but I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't like it.
What
Mm.
the experience or having a female friend that's just there to eat
Eat
the
the
Yeah,
yams?
Yo, having a female friend there just to eat the box, I can't.
type they be like, yeah, girlfriend, let's go out to
Sometimes
the
you just
club,
need
let's do
that
this,
type
let's
of
do that.
friend.
No, I don't need that type of friend because I'm here to beat her up, and I don't like that for her.
Like, girl, you're not here for nothing
They
else.
they say love hurts, so if you
Mm-mm.
gotta take an ass whooping just to get some love, you never
I
know.
don't like that for her.
You don't like that for her.
I do.
That's
I
crazy.
like it for me.
But that
I
we
need
don't
the
talk about
family.
that. We don't talk about that enough though. We don't talk about that a lot.
I need to find me one of them friends.
You need to find you a DL woman friend.
Oh yeah, we
Well,
gonna get drunk together and
so all right. So do you think it can strictly be hmm, if that was to go down? If you had a DL friend that's a
hmm
woman,
hmm
do you think it can strictly be like she wouldn't catch feelings? And if she did, how would you handle it?
well, she would, cause I'm a
Put
vibe.
on these socks so we could eat this box.
I'm a vibe. I can't
What?
see these comments.
Who the hell is that? Will?
Eat the box. We gonna eat the box.
Listen, I'm a vibe,
Girl,
so
goes out.
they gonna catch these. You
I
know,
I feel disgusted afterwards. I would feel like you just using me because if that's what you want, just say that's what you
but
want.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying. Like, don't act like my girlfriend
but why
ain't
would you?
want to
Why do
eat
I
my
gotta say
box.
that? Why do I gotta say that if that's what you came in on? If that's the vibes you came in on, why do I
She might
gotta?
be scared.
Why you need
You might
confirmation
look
that
at it
that's what we
differently.
on?
Because she trying to just be your friend, but unfortunately, she want to eat your box as well.
Okay, so be that friend that's just there for that.
Right, but now she gonna catch feelings and she gonna want to be your girlfriend and shit. No, nobody got time for that. I don't
That's
even want the
wild.
boyfriend.
Sis,
I'ma
they,
do you too.
sis, they,
Like,
What do you want? What do Cheetah want in 2025 Eve? What do Cheetah want?
not no toxic, confused ass. What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the fuck?
I didn't even know
WTF?
women did that.
Yeah,
I seriously did not know.
man. Think about it. You saw the Players Club, right?
Hmm
Ronnie was the DL woman. Think about it. She pulled her in, tried to talk about, oh, we just gonna get a couple dollars. Use what you got to get what you want. And then she got her in that hot tub, and she doing a rubber dub dub. What she
Mm.
do to her? She tanked
She
her
did, but I
with
don't.
the R. She tanked her with the R.
Mm.
I'm just saying. Y'all seen it
She,
before. Y'all just was oblivious to it.
yeah, I think now that you said it like that.
Mm. Mm.
She was with Diamond. She was
Mm,
with Diamond. Pressure bust pipes. Pressure can also make a diamond. And so
that's
can a
true.
tongue. But I don't do no judging. I might
I
laugh,
need
but
pressure
I
to
don't do
bust
no judging.
pipes. I don't need no.
last time you got your pressure, your pipes bust?
Who? Mind your business.
You got dusty pipes?
We is online, like it's public.
We is online. Man, that don't mean nothing. We just talking.
Listen.
Is your pipe buster on?
Boo, that
on
bang is really doing it, honey.
She deflecting. She deflecting.
Thank you.
She talking about her bang. We trying to see when she got banged. Mm-hmm. I don't do no judging though.
Was it last month? A week ago?
Was it yesterday?
Last
Was it
year?
today? I don't know.
She ain't say nothing.
She ain't say nothing.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I don't tell about my sexual activities.
Yeah, we just chit chatting. Anybody watching?
Yeah. Well, then let me tell y'all about
Mr. Mexico. What's going on?
Hey, Will.
What's good?
Let me hit him with the sound effect.
Bald-headed live.
Bald-headed live. Mr. Bald-headed live. What's up with this?
What up?
Damn.
Okay.
I ain't seen my guy in a minute.
Listen, the muscles popped right in the camera before you did. That little neck muscle that you had right there.
He got neck muscles now.
Yeah, that shit popped in. Okay.
Shout out to the neck glutes.
Yeah. That was
Dang.
it was like,
Look with the cat dragged in.
like damn.
He all ready. He all glossy. He all honey bunned out. Let me find out.
To take a little sabbatical, man. Self-wealth and self-health and all that other stuff, and life been life and
Explain sabbatical.
A sabbatical
Might not know what that is.
should have been a whirlwind, yeah. Should have been a whirlwind.
Oh man.
But
I'm
here.
You ever seen a down low woman before? Or know any?
Nah.
That
was new news. It was new news to me when the way you was describing it. I'm like, yeah. And what? Run the tapes back. What you said about Ronnie in Players Club? She did what now?
She was a down low woman to Diamond. Now she was out in the open, but Diamond ain't know what she was hitting for. If I recall, I could be wrong, but
was she just a pimp? Like I'm confused.
She might have not been. Now I'm thinking about it, because I think she made a little advances on a low scale, but she definitely got her.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely got her. Now, did Diamond like it or not? I don't really know.
She definitely
that's what Nas says she was drugged though, right?
Yeah.
So she went against her free will to do that.
Yeah. She
that is. What they say?
Yeah.
She put the Molly in her champagne, and she enjoyed that.
It wasn't like she woke up in the morning and was like, "I'm gonna get some Cat in the Hat today." Like, you know what I mean? Like,
she probably did.
Not the Cat in the Hat. My God, cat in the goddamn hat.
Let me Dr. Seuss this snatch, yeah.
My God,
is that sound effect machine doing it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We upgraded. You gotta keep up.
Boy, this Howard Stern shit.
Howard Stern is like the original podcast. If you think about it,
definitely was before any of this stuff was around.
Real rap. All right, but I'm glad that you said that, Will. She slipped us something. So there is. Oh, we're not about to do that tonight.
We're not about to do what?
I forgot to sign my text message from work. So where is it? So we talk about sexual stimulation. Stimulation. It's a video basically of a woman. She like 40-something years old. She called into a show. I don't even need the iPad for this one. So quick context: it was a woman in United Kingdom. She called into a show, basically saying, "Yo, she with her dude, everything's good. She don't got no complaints of him. It's a perfect relationship, but they sexual appetites is two totally different situations. She like it, or she wants it every day. He barely could give it to her maybe twice a week if she's lucky.
How old is he?
Hold Talking about so
Yeah, I'm about to say, how old is he?
she's in her 40s. I think he was like 43, 45, something like that. So she basically like, yo, listen, they starting to argue on a regular basis, but they don't argue at all. So she wanted to know if she was to slide him a little something, something without his acknowledgement, just so they both could benefit, so she can get her rocks off. Now, do you? I would say that's crazy,
Hell
but
yeah.
I would say
You
that's
don't
crazy.
know his medical, his health condition. Like, what
Yeah,
the
you sipping that drug and that boy go night night, yo. She fucked.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's what
clearly
she's trying to get.
something,
She's trying to get
but it's
fucked.
clearly
But
something wrong because 43 and not being able to do it more than
Yeah,
twice a week at
that's
43,
a little suspect.
either
something
that
going
mind
or
on.
you,
he had
mind you,
congestive heart
she
failure and don't know it.
yeah, mind you, she said his sex game is impeccable. He just don't have a crazy
No, he don't
sex
like her.
drive.
No, he don't like her.
Why does he don't
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
her?
He don't
he ain't
like her.
into he ain't
because
into
what's
her.
or unless it's something wrong with
I
him.
gotta side with yeah,
Oh,
he don't like her.
he
He
need
don't
a
like
honey
her.
There's definitely something wrong with him,
Cause he
or he
like
don't like her.
you. He, yeah. You gonna have to tell him back up.
pack. Back up.
Back up, bro.
You might got to tell her back up if she's willing to do that just to get her rocks off. Now she said she don't want to cheat. That's not her nature, but she wants his pleasure. But she think that's the route she got to go.
Well, that's
She,
crazy.
she don't want to cheat, but she want to drug him.
Um,
She wanna go to jail when he fucking die. What if his
uh,
heart isn't strong enough for that bullshit?
That's crazy.
he came, he went
That's wild. How'd he
Literally
die? On
on
top
top
of
of
me.
me.
on top of me, on top of me. But is that a way to go? On top, literally.
Oh,
How would you want to die? If
happy
you had
like that,
happy,
I guess.
right?
Peacefully, yeah, like that, I guess.
But I would be scared to bust one if I know I'm going to die like that.
Yeah.
Like every time I shake your heart, I would get so scared.
Not, not me. If
Every
it's my time,
damn day.
if it's my time, it's my time.
Be like the motherfucking
Fucking
Hulk. The shit
Fred.
about to get ugly when I turn green.
What? When I turn
That's
green.
what the hawk do. He hawk out.
Mm-mm.
But that's wild though. I hope she don't do it.
Yeah,
She told the people, she says if they agree with her or they disagree with her, she's not going to do it. But if they agree with her, she was going to do it.
Yeah, because like, how
oh,
you
okay.
gonna explain that to his family if you gotta take him to the hospital because you done, and then the fucking test results come back that he got some
Yeah, something was
bullshit in
wrong.
his system that he ain't never ever had in the system
Right.
before. He gonna know you drugged him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that is
Dang.
crazy.
That's nasty work, yeah.
That's really nasty work, and it's not that much getting laid in the world, sis. Let him go. Leave him alone. Get a new man. Like what? I think he's
It,
telling you to get a new one.
I, but he might just don't have a crazy sex drive like that though.
He just really, he
No.
just might be telling her to go ahead and get her a new
Or
man.
he really just might be sick.
And
He's
She
they've
said,
43.
been having conversations about this, right?
yeah, she said that recently they been having conversations about it, and he like, yo, like, I don't need sex every day.
Or,
He'll
you
eat
know,
every
some
day.
some men don't be wanting to have sex because of financial issues.
That
It
could be
could be
one.
a lot of things going on with
It's a lot of stress, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
like just art. Like I was watching a YouTube clip of comedian Takara Williams, and she basically was talking about she didn't understand, or she didn't understand the magnitude of how much work you got to put in order to please a woman. I think she went to go, she was trying to change her bed or something like that, the sheets, and she was bent over on the bed. Next, she started playing around and basically doing this position like you hit it from the back or whatever. She was like, yo, she was exhausted after 3 minutes. So she like, yo, I took my head off the men that
Oh,
can really
yeah, I
pleasure a
seen that
woman. She
clip.
like, yo, but it's a lot of cardio into having sex, a whole lot. You doing just like how
Still,
many pumps
twice a
you doing
week
out.
is crazy. Twice a week?
And some people don't even get that.
I I need
Twice?
more than twice a week. Now that's ridiculous.
Well,
What, you don't like me?
I mean, not every week gonna be the same though.
it's not.
Realistically,
It's
Not
not
not.
every
every
week
not
gonna
every
be
week.
twice a week.
I
That's
don't know.
punishment.
Listen, if
That's punishment.
my cycle not on, we humping. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like what?
So you,
What we doing
I
here?
see
so, so, so,
you. I see you in your dreams. We gonna hump. This week been stressful.
So, all right, out of 7 days, out of 7 days,
I
two
need
to three,
all seven.
I
two to
do
three,
2 to 3
two to three,
time,
maybe. Out
two
of
to
seven,
three times in a day.
like what? No, total. And I ain't talking
Fuck
about
that
the
total.
bad boys,
This
the
shit,
singing group.
this shit'll be whack if you fuck every day,
I
yo.
don't, I don't want
It'll get whack
fuck
at
every
some
day.
point.
It
It
will.
really would though.
It's going to taper off, no matter how you look at
It
it.
will. It definitely will. There's nobody out there that fucks every day, unless they're
Not for three.
a porn star.
Not for
Not,
365 a year.
Yeah,
It just.
there's no way.
Speak for yourself, sir.
no,
So you,
you just
so
said
you
the
getting it in every
cycle
day?
on.
You took the
No,
No,
words
not
I'm
right
just
out of my
saying.
mouth. You took the words out of my
not
mouth.
anymore.
All right. So extra
well
peak,
maybe
you was getting it every day?
she probably did
So
when
in
she
your
was
20s, you
married,
probably was
right?
doing this, right?
What you say,
I
nine?
said you probably did when you was married, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe nobody when they marry is knocking something down every day. Out of Black History Month, it's 28 days, maybe 29. You telling me all 28 days,
No, I do
excluding leap
have a
year.
cycle.
Okay. So
Y'all
your
running red
cycle
lights in the whole nine. Fuck
No,
it.
we was
You
not.
fucked every day.
No,
You
not
said every
no.
every
day.
day?
No, I said unless the cycle is on. Y'all gotta listen.
All right. Maybe this might be too TMI. Cycle leads to 3 to 5 or 7 days, depending on the individual. Is
Yep.
that right? Is that accurate? He
That's
said, "Yeah, like he got a cycle," but yeah, but
Uh-huh.
no. So all
Mm-hmm.
right. So damn. So at least 21 days, y'all getting it in.
Yep.
Wow, I tip my hat off to you. I tip my hat off to you.
That's crazy.
I would get tired of you.
In February,
I would
You
get
say you get tired of
I would
me?
get tired of any woman.
Well, maybe that's why
I
we're
can see
getting a
that.
divorce.
21,
The
21 days.
fuck?
That's
I was not
crazy.
expecting it. Okay.
But you know what? I could tell I'm getting older because back in the day, every smash every day probably wouldn't be a bad thing to me. You got to clean up, you got to do chores, laundry, work, maybe do a double that week, or a couple doubles,
Out of seven
rotate the
days,
tires,
no, out of
check the
seven,
oil.
you said 2 to 3. Out of seven
Yeah,
days, only
man.
3?
Too much time on y'all hands. Y'all, what y'all doing? Y'all
Or
got
at
jobs?
least give me,
Yeah,
at
we
least
got
give me.
jobs. When I get home from work, have it ready. What's wrong with you?
No, you're gonna watch that coochie. I don't want the hospital coochie. As soon as you come in the door,
When I get
you have to
Okay,
home,
take
have
but
it
the
ready.
straps off.
Have it ready. Because by the time I get my life together,
Mm.
we gotta hurry up. We got an hour window because I need to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning.
Whoa, whoa. Hold
then
on,
she
hold on.
got a time.
I'm
Yo,
gonna give you this
yo,
2 minute
listen,
IV drip, and that's it. Good
not
night.
2 minutes. Wait a minute on now.
He always trying to get somebody
2 minutes,
fucking out of it. Like,
two,
what?
2 to 3 times a week in two
so,
minutes.
so not only you telling him I gotta smash
What the
every
fuck?
day, and you gonna give me an hour too? All right,
Listen,
let's spice it up
a
even more.
a little 15 to 20
That's where
every
I'm going
day.
with it. So
A little
15 to
15
20
to
minutes.
20
15 to
every
20
day.
minutes. Okay.
That's accurate.
Um,
15 to 20.
a podcast I was on, right? Motherfucker said all they need is 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Get the
But
fuck
why?
Just
away.
8 minutes.
Why 8?
All they need is 8 minutes. They said that they don't need to be fucking all damn day.
Did a man say that?
No. Nope.
A
A
woman?
woman?
Well, it ain't a man. It's a woman.
There's some savages out there.
Listen, it's a lot of people that don't need all that consistent. Just they just want to get straight to it. Bust they rock. I mean, get their rocks off and keep it moving.
No, I don't want that. Give me 15, 20, and I'm good. I ain't complaining.
So
20,
if a nigga gave you 14 minutes and a half, you gonna
give me a half. Where
say
my
he ain't?
half at? My man's?
A half.
where my half it. And I'm calling a technical foul. So therefore,
Oh
you owe me
my
2 extra
God.
minutes.
Flag on the play?
Yeah, you owe me 2 minutes, man,
How
because
many of them days was, I guess I mean pity sex? Listen, some days you want to get your rocks off, some days you want to get their rocks off. Either way, somebody came.
Either way.
listen,
Either way.
like either way, somebody while we both couldn't. That's
I don't,
crazy.
I don't
Like,
know. That's
what I'm
wild.
Why you
supposed to
being
do in
so-
eight minutes?
She timing at 15. Yeah, she timing it, yo. Siri,
Listen,
put the time on 15 minutes.
set timer.
That's
Listen,
wild. Okay.
yeah, 2 to 3 minutes. That's no. You for sure going in the group chat.
You for sure going in the group chat.
Like, bitch,
So
let me tell
y'all,
you
so you
what
telling
the
y'all tell hold on, whoa, because now y'all done took it to a whole nother level. Hold on, who calling me? Who calling me? So you telling me y'all putting in the group chat that y'all man ain't giving y'all 15 minutes? Is that what you're telling me?
yes,
Y'all
two
telling
two to three minutes.
y'all telling y'all girlfriends and coworkers, all that, whoever's in the group chat, a group of women that y'all man is giving y'all 15 minutes.
It's no way he my man. First of all, giving me 2 to 3 minutes.
No,
What?
I said 15.
No, I'm saying if he ain't giving up 15, he ain't my man. Cause what? What?
Mm, mm.
Yeah, what?
He
See,
getting talked about. Anything less than a 15.
if somebody in that group chat be like,
Now my
"You
man,
got
I'm not
15,"
talking.
I
I'm
know
not
he can
talking.
give a good
I'm not
hour.
telling
I get
nobody
that.
about my
Exactly.
man's sex,
So you saying
but
your nigga fucked one of your girlfriends? That you didn't hear everything I said.
Mm-mm.
Mm, mm.
Mm-mm.
That's wild.
Mm-mm.
That's
You
wild.
ain't even really. You're not even supposed to put your man in a group chat, okay?
not your man.
Because of that,
No,
right? Because it's always a hoe in the group chat.
it's all
It's always one.
you always got
We
one
always got
girlfriend
that
somewhere.
one hoish friend, you know, that she just go too far. So you don't even
That's
put
why
your man in
you.
the group chat,
That's certain things. The whole frame supposed to know certain kind of conversations.
But
Yeah.
I
right?
don't even let people around my significant other.
We know he's not allowed to
So
be breathed on, looked at,
Nope,
What's what's your
to.
what's your what's
see,
your reasons for that? Why you don't do that?
because
I don't talk about my sex life. That's right, B.
I will go to jail,
I
Yeah.
cannot
and I don't
see
want
no
to have to
comments.
go there. I don't look too good without my wig on.
Nah, I don't look too good without my wig on, girl.
You gonna find a DL woman that's gonna eat you no matter what.
Listen,
Mm.
that part.
Look at Will face like, get the fuck out of here. Come on, come on. I need it. I need the testosterone commentary. So basically, what Will face saying is, Cheetah, you on bullshit. You on dog shit, and stop it because you telling me your man can't do nothing. He can't be looked at, breathed on, spoken to, held the door for. None of that.
Let me just say this: my man is first of all would be off limits to any and everybody. Seriously, nobody is around him. Ain't nobody supposed to be around him but me.
Oh, you gonna be single for a minute.
That's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
You gonna be single for a minute.
That's
They
fine.
don't even make people
why
like that
would
no
you
more.
say that?
That's
No, she
fine.
ain't.
Why? Because I don't want my girlfriends that could be whores around my man.
Cause do you
Could
trust?
be whores.
I
They are. I
I
mean,
The
know
could
my
be yours
friends.
as well.
So being as though I know my friends and I know what they get into, why would I want them around my man?
so do you trust?
I
Do you
think
trust
I
them?
would think there would have to be some kind of trust factor
Right.
somewhere in between,
I
with you and
trust
your squad or you and your
what
man.
she is saying is that she trusts that her friends are a bunch of whores,
Thank you.
But you should know your
Damn.
friends and know that they
and
won't cross
she
that line though.
Right. Or they're not your friends.
Because if
Oh
they
my
are,
god.
then they're not your crew.
Y'all don't live in a fucking reality world. But go ahead.
I
Well,
can't.
you
What reality?
in the Twilight Zone. I mean, we here.
I'm
Listen,
not in no twilight zone.
sometimes them whole friends be the best friends, okay?
Yeah,
And you
they
can't
are.
just,
You, you
you
gotta have a nice
just
balance of
can't
friends.
stop being a friend with somebody because they're a whore.
No, I'm
You
not
know, like
saying
if I'm
that.
a whore and she not a whore, don't mean that we can't be
You should
friends
know
because
your
we ain't
friends.
two whores. Like
Why?
it
Hold
just
up. Why is
means
the whores your friends? I think they need to just be associates So yeah, your own sister said that. Your own sister
What?
said that.
I
Who
can't
owns
see no
sister?
comments.
She
So
said, heavy like a Chevy. She said, why is your friends whores? They don't need to be your friends. They should just be associates, sis. Heavy on the sis part. And I agree to
so
that.
let's
Heavy
just
on
say
the. You
let's
know what
just
the hell I'm
say
talking about.
I'm not
say
being
you
around
have
a bunch
a
of
friend.
whores.
Say you have a really good friend
Mm-hmm.
that you've been friends with for over 10 years.
Yeah, she's just a
She just
whore. You can't help it.
right. She can't help.
I would think she would know that all right, your man is off limits. Even if she think he's attractive.
A whore don't know anything is off limits. A whore is a whore.
No, there's some respect for whores out there. I don't agree to that one. I know some respect for
Put
whores.
I
some
ain't
put
met
some
one yet.
respect on the
But
sluts.
Yeah. I know some respectful.
They go to church too.
He said,
That's what
not
these
in the
niggas
go to
want.
church.
he
It's some
said,
whores on the pulpit.
can you stop, please?
Please
My man.
stop.
So I know some respectful whores,
I
but
know.
it is some.
I read
I
deep.
don't know any
Z.
respectful
Some of them
whores.
No, I get both sides though.
I don't judge them. Right? That's
See,
what they do. They do, but they know they limits though too.
She a polite hoe.
Listen, man.
I mean, I get
Listen.
both
I
sides
used
because
to
I
be
know
a hoe,
some,
so how can I judge
but
somebody else?
you have rules that you follow, right?
You
He
got rules.
reformed.
Okay.
Um, I was to say a joke, but the joke fucked up, man. Damn, you threw me off. You threw me off.
Mm-mm.
I was to say something about religion, but that wasn't the. Yeah. That's wild. So,
Listen,
so you can't bring your nigga to the barbecues or nothing. He can't get no devil eggs.
now
Like,
that's crazy.
Mine's wouldn't eat nobody else's
And the
devil
hoes
eggs.
Ooh,
gonna be on the grill. They ain't coming around.
Say, sorry, no, for so,
I don't know about all that, but
so okay, so say for y'all go to a baby shower. You got the baby shower meatballs, the devil eggs, all that baby shower food. If somebody was there, like, oh, here go a plate. You know how you go down the buffet line and people scooping plates. So can a woman put a double scoop of macaroni and cheese on your man plate, or you go behind the uh the burners and you fixing that nigga his own the
I go
plate for
behind the burners and I fix him his own plate.
him? Oh no, you get one scoop. You a
Yeah,
double
right. I
scooper?
was just about to say that shit too. No,
listen,
he only gets one, not two,
no,
one.
no. See, damn,
Supposed
that's
to double
just
scooping my man.
Sometimes you gotta let a nigga get you some extra stuff. Go ahead, get that extra stuff. I'ma eat it. Like, come on.
I'ma eat it.
No, look,
You
I
got to
know
use
this
what you
this
got
real
to get
story.
what you want.
So it's this Jamaican store up
Story time
52nd
with
Street.
Sheeta.
So one day he went and got me a platter from this Jamaican store, but he went by himself. When I tell you, the platter was overflowing with oxtails and stuff.
You know
So
how
I
hot
didn't
oxtails
say,
are?
listen, I had to ask him, well, what bitch was you smiling at? Because when I went and bought a platter, it never looked like this.
Maybe caught
You went on the
him
wrong
on a
day.
bad day.
He was in
Yeah, you
there
went on
Listen,
Yeah.
showing his teeth.
listen.
And
And
he had just got a
hold
haircut
up.
too.
Time out.
what
You just
the
said that nigga showing his
moral?
teeth. So if he walk up to the hi, how you doing? He just like
So
Colgate.
the moral of the story is, girl, send him into the Jamaican store every time he get
By
his
himself.
haircut.
So
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why he was
so
places to go
hold
by
up.
himself.
So you hating on that man teeth?
Huh?
God.
You hating on that man teeth? What you
Yeah,
mean?
can't nobody see your teeth, especially if you be that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
She a little
Wow.
strict. Mm-mm.
God damn.
You know,
Well,
I gotta be strict. You know, I'm a little traumatized. I had some things happen before, okay?
whoever, if Cheetah Man is watching this, her future man, just smile and pass. Don't be at the concession stand talking to the fat
No,
man.
Just
if
know,
you,
stay in the crib, good brother. Stay in the
yes,
crib.
when
Just,
you go out, put
just
your pooh
one.
DoorDash
shiesty
like
ass
a
on.
Just,
motherfucker, yo. You be the
just
DoorDash
one.
king, yo.
He need the
Just
pooh
one.
shiesty on when he
Uh,
go out.
kiss
Yeah, I
goodbye.
like them.
I'll say goodbye because you will never see it again. My God. Cheetah was quarantining niggas before it was COVID. That's crazy.
Oh my.
That's crazy, cuz. Ah, that nigga has no freedom. All right. Cheetah, you something else, man. I can guarantee the laugh from you. So y'all know about Dr. Brian, right?
The pastor?
The
You said
pastor?
you
Talking
said
about
Dr.
Jamal?
Brian?
Bryant?
No, not Jamal Bryant.
Oh.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, the light skinned woman that interviewed with Cam Newton and all that that's going viral right now. The viral doctor they call it.
Yeah.
All right. So context purpose as well. So Dr. Bryant, African American psychologist, she interviewed Nick Cannon recently. It was Nick Cannon, Cam Newton. Basically, she told him about herself, like like he had narcissism and stuff like that. So basically, she said, what she said, should single people? No, it was a video, and it was a viral video, and the video said, should single people aspiring to marry take advice from married people?
What?
And she had a lot of clapback for that.
So I
Why? What was
you were
her?
asking what
Single person that
single?
wants to be married.
Yeah,
What was?
should single people should single people seek advice that want to get married from married people? And it was a clapback of about it because they was basically saying single people shouldn't really get advice from married people because a lot of them are not really happy married or they've been through the trenches and stuff like that. They're only going to give you certain stuff they want you to know, opposed to the real, the real
I mean,
playbook.
So
you
who
could get
else should they
advice.
get
You can
advice
get
from?
advice from anybody, no matter what their situation is. You got to decipher what's good and what's right, and just
Mm-hmm.
move on. You know what I mean? Not all advice is gonna be good, and not all of it's gonna be bad.
Right, but if you want to know about marriage, who else are you supposed to ask but a married
I,
person?
Yeah.
I'll say I don't talk to single people about my married shit. I don't talk to married people about my single shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's nothing that you can relate. It's you can't tell me nothing. You can't give me no advice about something that you yourself not even living. You don't have a successful relationship. Why am I asking a single person about marriage?
No, no, no. The single person was asking the married person about marriage or whatever, and they was basically saying like clapback because some marriages are going down shit's creek, and they might deter you from going down that path
I'm
of marriage of having a
taking
union.
advice from a married person all day.
Um,
Mm.
I would take see. I think it depends on the married person that you asking.
A successful married person.
Yeah, because
But
some
And
people.
you
what's
won't
a
know that until you have a deep conversation with them, though,
right?
or
And what's a
be behind
success?
closed doors.
Because I don't
And
give
what do
Or
you
marital advice. My
consider?
marriage failed. So I don't give that type of advice.
or some people could just tell you certain stuff that they
Excuse
want
me.
you to know.
Excuse me.
A lot of people aren't forthcoming with information.
But Cheetah, let me ask you this: because you say your marriage failed, but is there some way or fashion that you could tell a person the good parts of your marriage when the shit was good and give them that advice?
I, yeah, I guess.
Because it wasn't
Did you
always there
get
and it wasn't
advice?
always bad. So you know
No,
what I
it
mean? Give
wasn't
them the good.
always bad. As a matter of
Did
fact,
you?
I
Did
didn't have
you?
a bad marriage. I just was married to a serial cheater. That was it.
Did you
Yeah.
ask for advice
Boom.
or anything while you was like while y'all was going through things and whatnot? Like, did you seek out for help
No,
or advice from
I'm gonna
other
be
married
honest with
couples?
you. When we were going through whatever we were going through, I didn't even know we were going through it because I was that naive and that delusional in my own world, not realizing that shit was crumbling around me.
Mm.
I didn't
So
even notice it.
damn. So was y'all going through it, or was you going through it? And he just was living his life.
We were living separate lives, but we were married.
Damn.
I lived as a housewife, and he lived as a single man outside.
Mm,
The foot.
mm,
It's,
it's crazy.
so how was he
Yeah.
fucking every night?
That's what I
He was outside.
didn't understand. Right?
Where did he get all his energy from? Like Gatorade ain't got that much sugar in it. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
That
I'm
much of
starting to think he was taking them.
Pedialyte.
I'm starting to think he might have been taking them honey
Pedialyte.
packs. I don't know.
like damn. So he had enough energy
Mm,
for everybody.
Everybody.
let me see here.
That's a supplement for your ass.
Oh
That's
man, I
crazy.
can't see no comments, no nothing. Instagram be hating.
But that's like a contradiction though, in a sense. But I guess if you can muster up the emotions, the feelings to get your rocks off, anything's possible. Because he might ain't want to throw off the routine.
Yeah,
Like, all
That
right,
part.
that
I
too.
know, I know she want to fuck every day. Let me give her a little something so she can't complain.
No, I ain't the one that wanted to. Shit,
You
I
just
would have took the break.
you knocking something off every day, just like
I'm
laying off.
saying how it was. Yeah, it was every day.
So it was a quality every day.
All right, next topic.
Deflection, y'all. That's what they do. That's what they deflect. All right.
Not too much on me.
Next topic. La La
Next
Anthony.
topic.
La La Anthony.
Oh Lord, not too much on Lala. Okay.
What she do now?
Nigga, what you mean? She'll be doing stuff.
Uh, not too much La La. All right. So basically, La La Anthony was talking about. She hasn't changed her last name yet.
And she shouldn't.
And she shouldn't.
Hold that thought. So my question to y'all is, excuse me, after the divorce, is y'all changing your last name? Clearly, y'all said no. Now, or is you rocking out with your maiden name until somebody else put a ring on it and you jump that broom?
All right. Well, I stayed as my maiden name when I. Never mind. I'm shut
Are we being
What?
transparent?
You stayed as your maiden
I
name
never
and what?
changed my last name.
Okay.
Go ahead and lie.
My last name stayed the same, even in marriage.
Now, all right. So if I would, all right, me hearing that, just for anybody, I would say, is it? I would question: is it easier to keep your last name, or is you still reaping the benefits of that last name? The status symbols, the treatment, the perks.
Well, I
A lot of times
don't
when
think it would have been no different for her for like far as like last name if she would have went back
I,
to her original name.
I was just about to say that.
Okay.
Okay. So say that. Hold up. I'm playing back the conversation in my head. Say that one more time.
That I don't think it would have been no difference for her if she would have went back to her original
Why you
name.
say that?
Because she was already a star. She was already in the industry and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Um,
if she would have
All
went
right.
back to her
What
original.
is her maiden last name?
Uh,
Mm,
but a lot of people don't
La
change their last names.
MTV.
okay.
I don't know.
A lot of
How
people
long
don't
history?
change their last names back because of everything that they've accumulated in that last name. It's hard to change everything back. You know, sometimes you've gained property in that last name. You've gained, you know what I mean, so much stuff within that last name that I'm going to just keep it because who the hell got time to be calling all these people to change my last
All
name?
right. So okay. So I will. My pushback to that will be this is the any woman. So you wanna separate from the man, but you want to keep the last name. You want to put paperwork in no matter what in order to do a divorce. Why not add that into the mix? So it's
Man,
like
Mm-hmm.
why if you want to get rid of him, why have your last name of his? Now that's just one aspect I'm looking at it. Secondly, I'm looking at it like, damn, um, is it a money issue? Like what's going on with that? Like is it? I don't know. But
Well,
if you leaving me, then leave my name too. Now, mind you, I'm a person. I don't give a damn about last name. I don't even like my own last name, so I can care less
oh,
about it. Then on top of that, I'm looking at, okay, it's a slave master name anyway, so it's not really mine. I don't give a fuck. I'm just renting it till I check out. So I don't care about that. But there's people out there that really stand on that last name shit. So it's
mm-hmm.
just like, if you rolling, then leave that last name here too. Like, I believe when I said that's my daddy name, his blood run through my veins, leave the name. Like, all right, you don't got no properties, you don't got this, you don't got that. So if a person don't really got nothing, they didn't accumulate nothing with that individual, why would you want to keep that last name?
I don't know. I feel like maybe she did it, for the son or the fact that it. Well,
That's still gonna be your son no matter what name you got though.
that's true, but
I know my
You just
sister-in-law didn't
wanna.
name back. She kept
Your sister what?
she,
The divorce is a process and changing name on everything I do in the life of a credit card, emails is a lot.
I don't think she was thinking about all of that. Well, she don't want to change. I don't think she cares about
She might be
none
doing
of.
it for her kid though.
Right. I think that she doing it for her son and for the
Mm.
fact, like, man, I put blood, sweat, and tears in this marriage. The fuck, this is my name.
hmm
This 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 was mine.
So what happens when you run into a man and he might be the one for you, but
Okay.
he
Now what
like
it
he's like
now?
yo like why you ain't changed your last name? Why you still hold on to it? And he like yo I can't fuck with you. Now this is the hypothetical situation. He's like yo I can't take you seriously until if I want to build a life for us and our life doesn't have your last name, but like all right I want to give you my last name, but like your last name right now is really hindering me because I still think you got to hold on. I think you still got a hold of your ex. Like, yo, you
How
need
do
to
we get past the first date if
Why? Because
you
you still
felt
holding
all
his
this?
last name?
Like what? How
listen,
do we
man.
get past the first date and you was holding on to this?
All right,
You
that's
felt this way from the
That
jump, must be
conversation probably wouldn't come up in the first date though. That probably by
no, not
like
the
months
first date.
later.
Yeah, it's not gonna be immediately because he's trying to
Yeah,
see if
that
he
would be
even like
months down
you.
the line.
But let's play
he ain't
devil's
the one
advocate.
then.
Let's play
He ain't the
devil's
one for
advocate.
me then.
If women was the ones that changed men's last name, and you run into a man, mind you, I'm talking
Whoever I get
multiverse
married
type of
to, they ain't
situation.
gonna take my name anyway.
If you're not marrying no real man, then you're not.
Take my
You're
motherfucking
not.
name, nigga.
I don't know too many real men that's going to let you be like, oh, I'm taking my
Take
wife last
my
name. Like, what?
name. But why? What if there's a
You
guy
wouldn't
out there
respect them.
that's out there? Yes, I would.
You say that now because they ain't
Yes, I
happened, but you wouldn't
would.
respect
Cause
them.
you a Bradshaw. Like, let's
The moment you get mad, you like, cootie cat. I can't say what I want to say. Cootie cat, you coochie. You wouldn't even kick your last name. I don't respect you.
listen.
Why we put yourself in the line of fire for that?
I wouldn't be like
Will,
that.
you get married. You get
I
married
wouldn't be like that.
to a
I
woman.
swear.
Shoot,
You
these
Never
change her
men
mind.
last
got us
name?
out here
Nah,
taking their last
Why?
names and
Now,
embarrassing
ain't
us.
nothing what you said was wrong, but why?
for legacy purposes.
See, but I wouldn't. They'll be like, I wouldn't be on some like, oh, you got my last name. You a pig,
Gucci,
Coochie.
you're a cute.
right? Like,
Nah.
you just got my
But
name.
if that was a situation where I did take the woman's last name for whatever reason and that shit is off, I'm changing it back, yo. I'm just going through the
Right.
process.
It is what
That's
it is,
okay.
bro.
Yeah.
The divorce gonna be long. The change of name of the process ain't gonna be long. I don't care about credit cards and all that. No,
What
no.
if I was this wealthy woman, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Talking
had all this
to
money and
existence.
stuff, and I make more money than him.
Okay.
And I say,
Okay.
listen, you want to get married and we so in love and all this other stuff, I'll do it, but you gotta take my last name.
Oh, so it's transactional love. Okay,
I can't.
cool.
No, but I'm just saying, like,
It's
what if I just had all this money and I just don't want to change my name? I still want to keep my name,
You want to
and
hyphenate it.
I'm down for hyphenate to hyphenate. Yeah,
So
I
they
can do
say
that,
it's not
but
good to hyphenate
why?
You ain't really married then.
because they say
Nigga,
it's
what?
hard. It's
You ain't
harder
really
to get that
married.
last name off when you hyphenate.
harder harder wait a minute, it's
They
harder to get it
say
off when it's hyphenated
that's
than
what
when
they
when it's to
Mm,
have it whole?
you
that's what
think
they
it's real
said.
bad.
It's harder to get
Mm,
it off when it's hyphenated. I thought that you
Who is
were able to drop a name
listen,
and use the opposite name. That's what I thought. But when I went to the DMV to go change my last name when I was going to
that?
change it, the lady told me,
The lady.
don't do it this way. If you're going to do it completely. Because when you do it and you have both last names, it's harder to get his last name off of the end of yours.
What's her name? Who
Mm.
who
I'm
her
not even going.
supervisor? We need to reference this. We got to fact check this. Records department. Can somebody please look that up? Hyphenated last name and get back to us. That's wild. But I I don't. I feel like if a woman got to hyphenate her name, And if I'm giving her my life, my everything, a union, I ain't the nigga for you. I ain't the
I'm
dude for
giving
you.
you the same thing. I'm giving you my life. I'm giving
You're
you
not.
everything.
You're
Like,
not.
bye.
The
You're not.
the
I
hyphenating
am.
kind of gives me, it gives
What am,
me the
what am,
vibes like you got one foot in,
Yeah,
one foot out. Yeah.
I'm not the one for you.
Yeah, you might as well
Yeah.
not have changed it at all,
Yeah.
right, Will?
It's double dutch.
Yeah.
I ain't for you, and that's fine too.
listen,
I mean, I'm
Mr.
cool being cool if you cool, but if
Bradshaw.
not,
Like
I'm cool off.
Michelle Thomas
You
slash Baxter. You like what? Like nah.
Mr.
Mr.
Three
and
the hard way.
Mr. and Mrs.
Bradshaw.
Mr. and
Yeah.
Mr. and
So
Mrs.
how do you do
Nigel
that? Like when you try to
Bradshaw.
send when you try to send like a holiday card, what you gonna say, Mister, Mrs. Thomas Baxter? Like
No, that's how it
that ain't no
go.
fucking
Mr.
Baxter.
Everything.
So it
Yeah.
would go.
Mr. Everything. How are you doing today?
My name would
I'm
go
good.
first with everything. It would say Mr. and Mrs. Nigel Bradshaw would like to.
I'm
Nah.
hollering.
But I heard that too. So, it was a woman that was saying basically she ain't all them different names on her door when the mailman come and
Yeah,
shit like that. And I'm like, what? Like, come on
my
now.
my
Like,
name means something too. My legacy means something too. Why can't I have my
all right,
name?
all right, for shits and giggles. Say for instance, okay, I marry you. You already got a kid by another man. So technically in that household, it would have been three last names. And a woman would be like, all right, I don't mind getting married, but you gotta can my child have your last name? Can you adopt him and all this other stuff? How would you feel about that? So everybody in the household could be one name.
Is the
That would
pop
be
still in the
good.
life?
Right. First of all, we the
Let's
daddy.
let's say he is in the life.
He
If
Let's say
is?
he
he
is.
allowed,
For,
he
for, for,
Nah, he
No,
gonna keep his last
you
name, yeah.
doing it.
yeah,
mm.
right.
So okay, I respect that. Now let's say for instance he isn't in life. You still gonna change his last name?
Yeah.
If she wants that, I won't volunteer to do it. But if she wants that, I may rock with it.
I
I'm with all
may
that. We
I
can
rock
all
won't
have the
with
initiate
it.
same.
that convo. Like,
We
yeah,
can all
make
have
it
the
put
same
it. You
last
know what I
name,
mean?
Bradshaw.
Okay, here with this Bradshaw name. All right, so I want to tap into that so bad. But hold up, Will, you say you won't initiate that. Now, give me the context why you wouldn't. And I don't think that you're wrong, but why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Instinctively, it just don't. Like,
It ain't
I didn't have that child, so it's just like I'm not gonna be like, yo, make him my last name. Unless, unless the kid, I met the kid and he was like
okay.
two or
That's
something, like
wrong.
2 or 3, like at a young age. That might be a little bit
Right,
different.
Right,
right,
But if he like
right.
10, 12, nah.
right,
That's his
right.
identity, yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. Then you got teachers calling you by a different name. You don't answer. Now you being defiant because you in
You don't
detention
Cause
know
I
you
because your
changed the
know
mom and
name
you
and
got
shit.
married
I
and
know,
shit.
cause I know somebody who did that. They met a woman and the kid, the son was like 3, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And they got married like 2 years later. The pop wasn't in the life. He changed the last name. But
Oh,
I feel
well,
like
that was noble of him.
yeah.
Right. You do got some guys out here like that.
Yeah, they are. It's
Hmm.
not a lot.
But the only reason why he did it is because the pop wasn't in the life though. So
Right.
it's a slippery slope
So
though.
did
When
the
you
pop
know what I mean?
ever come back
Nah,
around?
he never did.
Oh, well,
Mm-hmm.
then he did a good
So
thing.
it made sense. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, he did a good thing.
yeah.
Okay, it's noble. I'll give you all that. But I always like to
Because
play two sides of the story.
because it's crazy. Because if he came back around and that happened as men, we will get mad. Like it's just something in us that you ain't changing it. You know what I mean? But
I, I, ain't, I ain't gonna hold you. It's noble, but I think that's a little bit too far.
yeah,
I just do.
it's
I
I
tricky.
just do.
don't know.
It's very
I
much
feel
it's
like
tricky.
after, like he said, if it's like 2, 3, like at a
Yeah,
young age, but
yeah,
after
Yeah, but
6, I feel like once you pay 6, no,
yeah.
no. Mm-mm.
You give her if a dude give her a chick and she like, yeah, this my son, he 13, his last name Smith. I'm like, well, he always will be a Smith. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
nah,
but
like he always Mr. Smith, and we the Bradshaws.
Now, all
Period.
right, but the Smith to the bread, that's wild. So what if okay, say
If
for
I like
instance,
party for 3 for the Bradshaw and the Smith, And a
Plus,
Smith.
And
The
that,
Smith,
Smith.
that's
the
right.
Smith Shaws.
That's right.
But now, what if? Okay. Let's say for instance, the marriage tanks, and the man go his own way, the woman go her own way. Now that kid got your last name. You're not in the picture no more. Now he got to live the rest of his life with a man that's not even married to his mom,
Yeah,
and
that's
you're not the
wild.
dad.
That is wild.
All you
That's
got to
going
do
too
is,
far.
all you got to do is fill out some paperwork.
But then you got to think about it too. Is it really about the child, or is it about an image or a look of having one
True.
last name? Because it's not about the child. The child gonna be the child
Listen,
no matter if y'all get married or not. Like,
that's
okay,
that's why you got to have my last
Like he got
name.
the same name as you. I don't know where he got that shit from.
We Bradshaw.
Not that's
hold
why
on.
Yeah,
you gotta hear my
I missed
name.
a comment. Hold up.
Bradshaw.
What it say?
Mr.
Nah,
Bradshaw.
What
Naj
it,
asked, "What if the kid asked?"
Mm.
that's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good question. But then you
Mm.
also, as parents, we have to make decisions for the best decision for our child.
It is
Yeah,
weird as hell when the school call and
It's
your
weird as hell when the
kid.
school when the school calling and you right there. Who done dealt in the room? Why are you calling me? You there? Handle that shit. Call me when they go missing, or they need to go to the hospital. Don't call me. I'm on my job like you on your job.
Exactly.
That's weird. But
That's
I get what you're saying though.
weird. That's
yeah.
weird.
That is a good question though. What if the kid asked though?
Mm. Now you look
What
Mm-mm.
you now you look
if the kid
mean.
asked? Who the fuck prompted the kid to ask a question like that? No kid gonna answer that.
Yes, they
That
do.
fucking
Some of
mama
these
done
kids
set their
do.
baby up to that
Are
shit.
you my
There's kids out there that be on that type
daddy?
stuff. Yeah, are you my
And
daddy? Why you got a different last name
That's
than such and such?
like
crazy if the
I
kid
like
asks and you
Mr.
say
Will. See
no.
if you can get his last name. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
That's
Right.
crazy if a kid asks and then you say no. You look like
If he asks me, I'm like, yo, who put you up to that, yo?
Who sent you?
Who put you
Yeah,
up to
I would
that?
really ask
Who
the
and you
kid
say
like,
sent
"What
no.
your dad told you to come in here and talk to me? Ask me that."
you? Okay. Now,
Am I being
now,
punked?
right. Now,
That's
Will,
Ask the kid.
crazy.
watch how this go. Now, Cheetah.
Uh-uh.
Because I know what Nas is going to say. I know what Miss Bang going to say. And we only got like less than 3 minutes left. What if I changed the child's name to my name? We married. Everything looking good. Now, it's November. But tax time right around the corner. I want to claim that child. He got my last name, everything, dependents, and all that. You have a problem with that?
We in the same household?
Well, we married. I would assume, yeah.
No, I don't got a problem with that.
Hmm.
That money coming right back full circle. I don't care.
Hit the clap on the butt on the thing.
Right. Hold up. You right. I forgot I got that. Hold up.
I can't.
Yeah.
You talking something you know what not you gonna say. You don't know what I was gonna say
What you gonna say? Hold up. What you gonna say?
because who what?
Exactly. Bombing. Bombing.
Timber.
That's $10,000. A
I
bitch is
was I,
fucked
I
up.
was looking for a little quick 20 and tell them go get yourself
A
a little sandwich,
20.
a little sandwich or something like
What?
Go get
Oh,
yourself some lunch.
so
set them an edible or something, an edible arrangement or something. I don't know, but you can't claim
damn
my.
strawberries. I'm allergic to pineapple. So you telling me I'm good enough to change your child's name and all that, but I can't claim one of the taxes, get a little 10
Because
piece?
why all of a sudden you want to start claiming my child? What?
Wow.
I knew you was in it for something.
Wow.
You used me.
Because I'm about to go to jail.
All
That's
this
crazy.
time. This is
You
exactly why.
only wanted me for this kid.
See,
Mm.
that's why he
You
got
ain't
to
See,
have
I
my
want
gotta
to
think.
fuck
name.
with me for
See, I gotta
real.
He got
think.
to take my name for real. Take my name,
Now give me my name.
Mr. and Mrs.
That's
Nigel
wow.
Bradshaw.
And Smith.
Mm, listen,
Wow. I'm not gonna say my last name. Fuck them people.
ain't nothing
But
wrong with it.
them people, yo. That's wild. But I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. YouTube
Mm-hmm.
page, TalkYaIshRhashan. New podcast is coming out real soon. We got it. Let's see, what's next week? We back on live next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Live show December 10th. More podcast appearances is coming up next month, within the next month. So we working. This is a good joint. I sure got more questions.
Hey, y'all, go follow my dad's podcast on YouTube
If
I was
at
to
not,
say what?
TalkYaIshRhashan. Go make sure you like, comment, share,
I'm
subscribe. Tell
throwing
him
drops
Queen
out there.
Breezy sent you.
Yeah.
Let's I got more questions. I can go another hour. All I got is an
Ooh.
hour of
You
content.
been showing off.
I'm
No.
gonna end this joint,
Yes.
but
No. Don't end it. Don't you end it, mother.
why not?
Cause it's only been an hour.
It has
A good
God,
hour.
man.
a good
I
hour.
know.
It's all about the quality, not the quantity.
I learn these hours.
Where the next
You know
live
we gotta
show?
get used to it.
The next live show was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's on
Period.
11th and Chestnut. It's a pop-up show.
Look what I got,
It's a,
y'all.
it's a co-venture. Wow, you got the old school chips.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I ain't seen
And
them
our
in forever.
headphones.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you got the Muslim sister chips.